This is the most effective way to memorize the notes on the fretboard as well as unlock it so that you can rip guitar solos all around the neck. This is what I want to get away from. E, F, F sharp, G. There's way too much information in this position, and this position, and this position. It takes forever, and we don't have any goal for that information musically, right? We just think that we're supposed to know all the notes around the fretboard, but we don't really know why. Also, the guitar moves in two different directions. It's not like a piano that's linear, that repeats every octave. So it just is so much information and memorization with no goal. This is what I want to do instead. You're going to find every single A around the fretboard. Take your time with it. Okay. Now, because the A minor pentatonic or the minor pentatonic scale is the first scale that we get into generally when we start improvising, we're going to use that to memorize the fretboard. Go to each one of those A's, put your first finger on it, and play the first three notes of the minor pentatonic. 1, flat, 3, 4 on each one of those A's. You're going to notice the position is generally the same except for the relationship between the G and the B string, right? Because they're only a major third apart. You get that down. Now you're going to go to each one of those A's and put your third finger, your ring finger, and play the three notes downward, the minor pentatonic. 1, flat, 7, 5. Now, if I show you this in this first position minor pentatonic, here's my 1, my A. Here's my other A, okay? Now I have 1, flat, 3, 4, and then if I remember this one, 1, flat, 7, 5, that brings me 1, flat, 3, 4, 5, flat, 7, 1. That's one octave of the minor pentatonic. I can do it here. 1, flat, 3, 4, and then here's my other A, 10th fret of the B string. 1, flat, 7, 5. Now I have 1, flat, 3, 4, 5, flat, 7, 1. You do that all around the neck. This is where the note memorization comes in here. The notes of the minor pentatonic, instead of A, C, D, E, G. If we take that all around the neck, you found all the A's. The next note is C, right? And then the next note is D. Then you take all the A's, you go down to the flat 7, right? The G, and then down to the E. We're almost memorizing all of the notes around the neck. The only thing that we're not doing, the notes in between. And that's not that difficult, right? If I have an A, right? One note ahead is A sharp or B flat. One note behind is my G sharp, okay? Every single one of those C's, right? A half step below is going to be a B. So we're spanning the entire neck all at the same time rather than trying to jam all of this information that doesn't repeat itself around the neck. And we have a musical goal for it, which is this. Pick a lick and try to play that all around the neck. Now I can get my improvisational musical skills applicable to the notes that I'm trying to learn or memorize, as well as doing this to unlock the entire fretboard.